Okay. Crop of Pain. I mean, before this, it didn't have much burst magic damage. Looking at the IG lineup. This bottom Techies does get off a blast off onto PYW. That's going to give them the first blood as Ghost manages to spin down the Batrider. Secure some bonus gold in the lane.
That this time around. But, like, he had a specific reason why he was going with the axe. Going on him.
Oh, nice. They interrupt the TP attempt as well with Kaka making his presence known. Brewmaster will end up dead. Nice kill there for them.
Yep.
Frustrating thing to witness. Top lane. JT might be in some danger here. He's at half HP. PYW does show up. Instead, putting pressure onto Kaka with the Firefly. He has wind run, but should still end up dead. Off the back of this, nice little shackle shot to buy some time. But PYW just needs one more right click. And they do end up finding the kill. JT thinking about revenge, but he needs to be careful. QIQX is here. If JT Timber chains forward, not the direction he really wants to go. Techies is here, looking for the blast off potential. Finds the stun. No, he doesn't. Flame break back from PYW. Ensures he doesn't get caught. Now DY, he's the one that's in danger. Doesn't have any boots. Does dodge the blood grenade, but will still end up dead no matter what. And it will be +2 for QIQX. He has the Glaives of Wisdom, baby. Stealing that intel.
Emo, mid lane, dropped
really struggling with the network department. But this is what you expect from a Brewmaster. Once you get level 6, though, things get a lot easier for you in this game. DY will end up getting brought down here. PYW and Emo do get that kill. And they might want more out of Paparazzi. They're trying to reach him. They're not going to be able to do so. While all this is happening, we had a first Brewmaster split of the game being committed down in the bottom side of the map. Ghost has already used the spin. It's up and again in 8 seconds. Can he get himself out of here? He throws in the GG slash just to buy space and time. Can he get out? Oh, Boulder will be there. One more right click. Shangyu gets him just as the brew split ends. And Ghost will end up dead 1v1 against Shangyu's Brewmaster. But they do finally get the tier 1 tower for JT and them.
Yeah, I'm just waiting really for levels on these supports. I think that's a big problem right now. Emo still going for Papa.
Oh my. Well, he doesn't get Papa, but he should be able to maybe find DY here. JT has shown up. Nice little blast off on the 2. That's going to put Emo in an awkward place. He needs to get out of here 1 second until he can blink. He throws in Sonic Wave, which kills DY and buys him the space to escape. He's still being chased though. JT misses the chakram. And he's out of mana now, so the chase might just be over. 2 seconds until blink. And I think Emo will be allowed to live.
The juice.
He is the juice.
The juice hunter.
No juice for QIQX.
Let's see. They see Paparazzi going for the Invis drone, but...
Oh, they have a blink to reveal on the Batrider, and he's gonna go right in. PYW shows up onto Paparazzi, and they cover it with the global to make sure there's no possibility of an escape.
And straight towards the mid tier 1, right?
Medusa. However, you still have to be able to get to her to hit her down. Mid lane, they want to try and reach Shangyu, but do they actually have enough to kill him? They do indeed. They bring him down. Global Silence was popped for this as well. Emo looking for the Sonic Wave potentially. He does find it onto 2. PYW wanted the lasso, and it does come off, but unfortunately it comes off on the hero that was going to die anyway. So they get 1 for 1, but the one that was traded off, super important for their game. And they had to pop Global for this, and Sonic Wave. They might not be done though. Shackle shot onto Emo. Emo just went headlong into that. Gets shackled and killed instantly by Kaka.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Like you are a reformed Juggernaut hater, by the way, Snare. Where is this?
We'll catch a glimpse on Kaka. They know where he's at, but he's not the one they want. They'll settle for him though. There's nothing else to claim. And they'll find both himself and DY, in fact. Easy kill onto Kaka with the Sonic Wave. DY killed off with some right clicks from Dust. And that was also the reveal. Well, Brewmaster will die. He just presses R. But except those two, everyone else dies. Mid lane, we're going to have a death on PYW.
They are.
I guess he also wants some stats for himself. Doesn't want to be in that position where you can kill enemies, but if you get caught, you just die.
Bro.
Let's see if they can kill Brewmaster. Global Silence will be there, and they're going to activate the Global with the Aghanim's from Medusa as well with the Stone Gaze. They should be able to take this fight. Timbersaw falling very low. Timber Chain doesn't connect, so he ends up dead to the Sonic Wave of Emo. Yule Scepter into the air of Ghost. There's not the Yule, it's the Storm Panda. With the Cyclone, throws in another Cyclone onto this Void Spirit. Kaka, low HP. Kaka looking like he's gonna die. Emo gets a double here, and now they want to go further into the fight. Paparazzi, though, trying to create some space. He gets lassoed by PYW. Brought in towards the tier 2 tower. but more importantly, away from the Medusa. At the same time, Ghost trying to run from Shangyu and Emo, and he gets found out and killed off. 4-for-1 exchange here. The Aegis does also get taken away. I think it's going to signal that we're back into stalemate territory because both teams smoke. Both teams are going to fight for vision. And both teams are going to struggle to find the first jump. I say that, but QIQX gets taken down.
Does have
buyback. Okay. PYW use Firefly as well. So this is not just the life of the Silencer, but the spells for the bat. Timbersaw going a little bit forward as well. It's going to eat some Shadow Strikes. They're going to be a very big jump coming in from PYW. They kill off this Wind Ranger. Global Silence utilized as well as JT. He's getting gone on. He's stuck in between all of these IG heroes and will get killed off. Paparazzi jumps in looking for revenge. Brings down the Batrider. But Dust is standing his ground and leashing out this damage. Right-clicking through DY's life as well, who's also forced to buy back. Ghost in the meantime, tossed in the air by the Cyclone of Shangye. He needs to get out of here with the spin. Does he have a TP? He does. He doesn't use it though. As he might want to come back into the fight.
Still has Omni Slash, remember. Could still go on someone here, let's see.
Yeah, look, maybe go into a Silencer. It would be a dieback if he goes down, but the same would be true of JT. Omni Slash does now finally go in. We see Ghost going, but it's not enough damage here. DY about to die back. Ghost needs to run the hell away, and he's TPing out, abandoning the rest of his lineup. He is allowed to leave. I'm not so sure about everybody else, as they now catch up to JT. Void Spirit TP's out in front of his face. And JT is, you know, to his credit, dealing a lot of damage, but unable to finish anybody off. He dies. It turns into an almost team wipe. And IG, they won't get the nighttime Roshan, but they will find him in his daytime cavern as they go through the Twin Gate to the Radiant side of the map. They don't have any positive vision for themselves. They might come across PYW. Drop an Observer Ward, but he's already retreated. And to make matters worse, QIQX waiting in the wings with the Global Silence.
Killing him off would be perfect. He doesn't have buyback now.
Okay, they do get a quick pick, and that was Global used. If they can get out of here, this is huge. And they do indeed survive this. Here's a Hex, though, going out onto JT. JT falling so low. His Sonic Wave brings him even lower. He is still alive for now. Shangyu goes in with the ultimate. The Stone Gaze is also out from the Medusa, and they're isolating Ghost. They're leaving JT alone for now. Omni Slash will come in from Ghost, though. It's going to be a lot of damage. They take away Medusa's shield. The Focus Fire was there with the Wind Ranger as well. And she's eventually gone. Once she comes back, though, do they have what it takes for the second round? IG still have their core standing around, even though they lost their supports. There's a Cyclone up onto this Wind Ranger of Kaka. Emo gets some damage out. The Scream of Pain will be there, and they are going to be able to finish him off.
Yeah, straight
no
onto the
buybacks
high
for
ground.
anybody.
Exactly, no buybacks, no Omni Slash. Void Spirit can join the fight a little bit, and he'll have to if they want to keep this side alive, but that's just not realistic at this point. MKB together on Medusa with the Daedalus, with the Hex. If you approach, you're most likely dead. I feel like the fight went even better. The beginning of the fight, they did get globaled, but they took down Batrider immediately.
Let's see what they get here. They got a 2-hero blast off, but unfortunately, these heroes are just too squishy. DY is already gone. Ghost is here throwing in some right clicks, but they don't care about this Juggernaut. They just look at him and say, okay, now what, boss? He has to retreat. Shiva's God slows him down. Shangyu is on top of him. And with the Sonic Wave to finish him off and no buybacks available, GG is called. Xtreme Gaming throw in the towel. Invictus Gaming get the W. They are going to the Bali Major. But more importantly,